Hi everyone, welcome back to Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. Today we have a fun video all about your love life in the next 3 months, especially for the singles, but even if you take something from this reading, even if you have someone or maybe it's an on and off situation, I'm sure this video can help you in some way. But I'm reading more towards the singles, but I'm sure there's something here that can help you too. If you're new, my name is Josie. I hope you consider subscribing if you're not already. If you are a returning subscriber, I appreciate all the support here on my videos, on my lives as well. I do live readings during the week. I do have members, patrons. I have an Etsy shop with my crystals, the ones you see, and many others. The decks I have created as well, Tarot Oracle decks. And I do private readings for Tarot, of course, but also Akashic Records readings, or a combination of both. And that's a great way for you to check into your soul's history, what's going on, why you are in the place that you are right now. And many times I add a combination of the tarot too, so you can see what I'm talking about, what I can see in my vision too. All the links are always below. And today we have 3 options. I'll bring close to you, group 1 here. This image, the bird. If it's calling your attention, it's for you. If you see clearly here, there's some symbols here in the background. Maybe those are calling attention, like sigils, swirls. Then group 1 is for you. I'm just taking a little more time with each group. Group 2, it's with these beautiful wings, like angel wings. There's some hearts here. Some energies of movement here too, if you see. All the details here. If this one is calling attention, then group 2 is for you. And group 3 with another bird here. The doves, they are really beautiful too. This one is a more bluish energy. See carry here. So you can see the behind here could be a moon, could be a sun. See all the symbols around here too. And if this one is calling attention, then group 3 is for you. Like I always say, go with a gut feeling. Your first choice is most likely the right one, but of course you can watch the full video and see which one resonates the most. As always, my details, the cards that I use, a way for you to support this channel, everything will be on the description below. Take what is resonating, leave the rest behind, have fun as well. I will set my intentions that your spirit guides will help you to take only what is resonating. And once again, group 1, 2, and 3, timestamp always on the first pin a comment and the description below. Thanks for watching. Hi group 1, if you chose this lovely card here with the bird and the more yellow cards, colors here. There's a message here too. We have new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. New beginning here for group 1. And I'm saying I'm reading this for the next 3 months for you, and what is going to happen, or the energies that are coming around you. And I will be adding some charms at the end for giving you even more details about what's coming, who's coming. But new beginnings is straight away. So you could be thinking about an ex, someone coming back into your life, but the guides are saying new beginnings. And I feel like this energy, even if you have someone in your mind and someone that you wanted back or you're thinking about, I feel like the energy is making space. Even if you want them back, if they are meant to be, they will come back, but it could be to start completely new, even as friends. But I feel like for many of you, it's a new person coming in, someone that you really have not met before. And I feel like my guides are saying, you know, I'm Clairaudient, my guides are saying, not even a friend. It's not someone that you know as a friend. So this could be a brand new crush, even if someone that just entered your life now. Okay, so but it feels like new. You're just getting to know this person. So embrace this, because sometimes we don't want, right? We wanted the one that we know. We wanted to just stay in that comfort zone. And I feel like this is getting out of that area. Put yourself out there, you know, so talk to new people. Do not be afraid to just get to know someone. Even if it's just for friends, you know, being friends in the beginning. But new beginnings here. I'll get more cards from this deck at the end. But let's see with the tarot. Anything else? I have few decks to go through here. And the charms. Group 1, the next 3 months here. Of course, take what's resonating, you know what's been there. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. More Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. Someone has been working really hard. I see. And what else for group 1? Strength, yeah. Leo energies. Knight of Swords. Air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's going on here? Okay, I'm gonna take just the top one. There's too many. Ace of Pentacles. My God, to say the second one, which is the Page of Cups. Okay, so there is that new love energy here. But what else for group 1? Okay, the Three of Swords. Definitely getting out of some difficult energies. 9 of Wands. At the end of the deck, Queen of Wands. Okay. I see. There is this fire energy here too, even with the Queen of Wands. You can see. So the fire signs too. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and it can be you. Right? So it can be the person you're meeting, but it can be this energy that you're stepping into. Because the 9 of Pentacles can be this single energy. And you could have been single, or you need to be single, or just enjoy that single life for a little bit and be able to see, embrace the new beginning. Maybe you just ended the relationship, or you're finally walking away from that person that was not serving. Because there's a lot of hard work with the 9, even the 7 of Pentacles, to see the results. But you do see them. Strength energy here. My guides are telling me as well for the strength here, because it's the major card for Leo season as well. So we reading for the next 3 months, and if you watch it straight away, so you can watch whenever and count the next 3 months for you. But if you watch it this straight away, is March, and you know, it's all the way to May here, beginning of summer, and things that can happen now in this next 3 months can really continue all the way to Leo season here for you. You know, so if now you're healing, we do have this Three of Swords, or it has been difficult, or difficult communications, or just difficult people that were not serious, or things that didn't go forward. I feel like the guides are sending you someone to really allow and help you with the healing. Of course, we all have to take care of our own healing. But you know, when someone enters your life, that you completely forget that other person or that situation. So it feels like these next 3 months are very important. And you do have the new beginnings here. So if the hard work right now is a lot on yourself, on your self-love, self-care, healing, and even on career, finances, you could have been really busy. The strength here is definitely giving you that power to confront any challenging situations and come out stronger. So anything that was difficult there, the guides are saying, yes, take time for you, for healing, for self-love, self-care, but just know that you're coming out of the situation stronger. And I feel like it will be faster than you realize. I know I'm saying all the way to Leo season, but I feel like something that's happening right now, it's gonna be fast, and then things continue all the way Leo season, and of course more. But I feel like someone is entering your life sooner than you expect, and even while you're still healing, while you're still thinking about that other person. And it doesn't mean like you need to be romantic already, but the Ace of Pentacles here gives you that slow, friendly energy first. But the Page of Cups is telling you, even if it's early days on the connection, you know they have feelings for you. You know they're flirting too. You know there's a crush there too. So it's romantic energy here with this Page of Cups, and definitely the early days, the new beginnings. And it's interesting with the Three of Swords here because it feels like this person entering your life when you're not completely healed from this previous situation, or you may be in the middle of this hard work that you are right now, or busyness, and this person enters your life. Just know, my guys are saying, with this Nine of Wands, many times we are with those high walls. We don't want to give someone a chance. Just give people chances, okay? So it doesn't mean like to be already involved with them, but to get to know someone. My guys are saying to be bold, to be confident, because someone could be finding you very beautiful, attractive, and you may be holding on when you could be really expressing yourself more. I feel like the person coming to your life, it's sooner than you realize, and it could be busy. Healing, but also work, like career, studies. It could be really busy in general with your life, with your family. But this person comes in and you kind of don't want to give this a chance. Just keep that in mind. But I feel like because you're like, I'm too busy, but you will know it's the right energy. So these next 3 months are busy for you. For many of you guys, like in different areas, like I'm saying, but you definitely become stronger here. So again, we do have the Leo energies, the fire energies, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but also the air signs for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And this person, even though romantic and friendly, can be very straightforward and fast here with the Knight of Swords too. So I feel like these next 3 months are busy. Okay, so, and if it has been difficult or difficult people, difficult communications, just know that this Three of Swords is for you to learn as well, to cut away what's not serving and allow the new beginning. Because many times we're just repeating over and over the same thing and we don't want it to give a chance to someone else. But the guys are saying it's someone new. Even if it's just to get to know them. Yeah, I feel like it's very positive, the energy coming in. And it's helping with this healing too. It's helping to forget someone, move on. So take what's resonating here, because many of you guys are thinking about the specific person. And I will add more information with the charms as well. But let me give you all the cards here just to add on. I don't know what's in here. Let's see what else we can understand about the situation the next 3 months for group 1. We do have options. Look at that. It's interesting when I say you have to maybe let go of someone and allow the new beginning here with this new person. You do have options. Okay, so the next 3 months, we'll open that very clearly for you. And disappointed. So see the Three of Swords here. Maybe you are disappointed with someone, with yourself. And this is the time to move on here. You see, grounded as well. It's time to ground yourself, to come back to your center, take care of you. There's a lot of self-love and self-care and healing and doing things for you. This Nine of Swords here with single energies too. And grounded, so being there for you. See the earth energies here, and I'm saying you're becoming stronger. You're the Queen of Wands energy here, the Knight of Swords energy too, for being straightforward, being honest with yourself, and cut away what's not serving. Why are you disappointed in this person? When someone is showing you who they are, believe. So what else we needed to know? Group 1, divine timing. That's how I feel here about this Page of Cups coming in, especially with the Ace of Pentacles here coming in. Like, it's divine time. They come when you are in this difficult situation or healing. Remember that, because it's right time. They come in for a reason. They're supposed to come into your life. What else? We have hope. You see? Hope restored. Have hope. The guides are saying, even if things are difficult right now, have hope in your love life. The next 3 months can be a real big change here for you. And one last card here for group 1 for this deck. Priorities. I like that, because right now You see that 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. I feel like those are the priorities. The Queen of Wands, the Knight of Swords energies. You know, they need to put themselves first. So your priorities right now, is it your healing, your career, the things you need to do? So prioritize yourself as well. And not being afraid of the new beginning. New adventures await. So what are your priorities to allow that to happen? And you see with the broom here, it feels like clearing energies, right? Clearing what is not no longer serving. It's time. Okay, so divine time. You could be seeing a lot of signs as well, synchronicities, my guides are saying. In case you're seeing signs, divine signs, 11:11 on the clock, that kind of thing. I would say, what are you doing when you see the signs? And you see the signs over and over. Are you going to be just ignoring them or do something? Let me give you other cards here just to understand a bit more. Look at that mirror. Mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. And I feel like this person comes in like a mirror in your life. So it could be mirroring each other the way you're feeling as well. Even like protecting the heart. Both of you could be coming from difficult karmic situations. But you're helping each other to reflect, to introspect. Help with the wounds as well. There's a lot of healing with the 3 of Swords, right? What else? We have the sheep. Yep, cutting ties, moving on. Receive what you need, progression, and arriving. And I really see that with this 3 of Swords, Knight of Swords as well. For you to move on here now, you need to be cutting ties. Many of you guys are cutting ties maybe with situationships, with people that are really not helping you, or even just resolving, even if you're no longer in contact with someone for a long time. It could be just releasing them so you embrace the new. Receive what you need. I feel like it's really a lot of divine timing here. What else do we need for group 1? Spirit guides. The runner. Fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. Look at that. Many of you guys have some fears of intimacy right now, or maybe that was the issue that person need to let go had. They were running away, or maybe you were running away. There's a lot of intensity, but there's a lot of energies of letting go. So to allow this new beginning. Let's see again. Are you running away or were they running away? It's time now. Okay, or maybe some of you are running away from even meeting someone new. Allow the new beginning. Look at that, soulmate. Yeah, you're about to meet a soulmate. I was having a feeling of soulmate here too, because it's really a lot of divine timing. Soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. So if you allow this person coming into your life now, it is your life partner unfolding here for you. So this new adventure waiting, it's going to change things for you because it's divine time. Maybe everyone that came in your life so far, that was the reason. They had to come around. You know, so there was a reason for everything. And I do wanted to add a couple of other cards from this deck, and I'll give you some charms just to give you some maybe zodiac signs, initials, things that you can look forward here in meeting someone new. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Look at the new energy again. The word new opportunities, new person, new beginnings. Let's see what else. We do have romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. Yeah, Cupid's arrow, romance, that page of cups here. Romantic energies, Cupid's arrow. I really feel like it's all new. Okay, and we do have deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Many of you guys already know that you needed to leave that person behind, or really open your heart for the new, or embrace here what is coming. Trust the universe for what's next. Deep in your heart, you already know. the answer. So do what feels right. Okay, so, and let me give you some charms here to just give you more details. I really feel like someone new, group 1, someone new. Okay, let me give some more zodiac signs here. We have Capricorn and Virgo, also the fire signs. Okay, lots of details. Okay, we do have some letters. I, Z, and N. Maybe your initials, their initials, nicknames. C. Not sure if there are other letters. Y. We also have some numbers that could be important. It could be the date of the month, right? So it could be when you meet. Okay, we also have a H for letter. And for numbers, we do have 20, 24, 6. So could be important numbers. Maybe the 24th of the month, the 17th of the month. Just keep that in mind. There's a lot of transformation here. Cute. Okay, someone cute or finding you very cute. We do have the Lovers, Gemini, and the Fool, to take that chance, to save the chance, the leap of faith for the new beginning, even if we don't know all the answers. And we have a lot of clarity. There's a lot of fun. There's definitely the heart here, you know, so heart energy. There is travel energies here, so maybe it's not someone from exactly your area. There's a lot of like romance energy here, really seeing clearly what this person wants. It's a transformation, someone that really will try here, will not be afraid that you try. Romantic, there are romantic energies coming. There's a lot of guidance as well, and a star and a wish coming true energy here. And for many of you in the northern hemisphere is, of course, springtime if you're watching straight away, but the south is autumn time. So I feel like that energy is here too, like to really confirm like divine timing wherever you are. And I feel like there's some social media energies here too. Maybe you're talking through social media for a bit. I feel like a lot of opportunities to see things clearly, and you can move slowly, you don't need to rush, but I feel like you will know. There's that feeling like, I know there's something else here. And there's also the word want, so I feel like it's very clear what they want. They wanted to be with you, even if they take their time to be a friend first. But I feel like fun dates, going out, having fun together. Yes, someone from a big family. Like I have to say. And again, travel energies, maybe not exactly from your area. Yeah, I hope this makes sense. I will leave it with this. Group 1, I hope this helps out to resonate. Let me know if maybe you already know this is your crush or this is someone you just met, but it is a new energy in case you didn't meet yet. It's coming. Okay, so have faith there. There's a lot of guidance and the divine time here for you. Let me know if it helps you out. Leave me a comment if you want an extension of this reading or any other question. My link is below for private readings, tarot, or Akashic Records readings. Also for my decks, my crystals, my Etsy shops are all listed below. Like, share this video, it helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching. Hi, Group 2, if you chose this lovely card here with the wings, your message is: the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. New energies, no doubt, here. And even my guides are showing like the word new is here, you know, so this energy of being here twice. So it's like really reminding you this is new. So new person, new beginnings, maybe a complete reset in case you are thinking about someone else. But it really feels like making space for the new. I always say about releasing someone, even if they are meant to come back into your life, releasing the energy, not getting stuck there so their energy don't hold you to even meet someone new. But if they're meant to be, they're coming completely different. So it feels like mainly new beginnings, like new person in your life, unless it's someone coming completely different than they were before. But let's see more details here with the tarot. I'm gonna have a few decks to go through. I'll give you some charms as well for more details. Group 2, what do you need to know? We have the Queen of Swords. Look at that Queen. Not afraid to cut away. What else? 8 of Wands. Things can happen quite fast here. Okay, the Death. Yeah. Not being afraid of new beginnings. The Lovers. Empress. 9 of Swords. What else? Group 2. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. 5 of Cups and the Hangman. Okay. Many things going on here. Queen of Swords energy. We do have the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini is here for the Lovers. And even the Scorpio energies in Death. I really feel like things are happening quite fast here for you, or you needed to make a fast decision, or some of you already made that decision to cut away, to speak your truth. Queen of Swords energy, not being afraid to open up, talk, and just choose yourself, mind over the emotions, being able to say and know clearly, okay, this is what's best for me. I need to put myself first. I needed to cut away this person. I needed to allow someone new in my life. I cannot be afraid to talk to someone new. I really feel like this is very fast. If you're watching this is straight away, it's the beginning of March. 8th of March is Women's Day. So if you wanted to just pay attention who's crossing your path around those days, in case you're watching before that. But even the 8th of the month, whenever it may be the next 8th of the month for you, can be an important day here. And it may be not even when you meet someone. Maybe it's when, with the Death card, you're closing chapters, you're resolving things. So you're able to allow the rebirth and the new. It feels like you do need to close something. So you're able to open the new doors here with the Lovers, you see. And the Lovers can be for the choice as well. Like leaving someone to allow someone new. And it doesn't mean like it's all straight away. I do see some time here of things evolving. So, but I do feel like very soon, right now, in the beginning of this 3 months, it's a lot of releasing what's not serving. And it doesn't mean always a person. Maybe you guys are single. Maybe you know you were single for a while. But you may need to still heal from someone, release some insecurities, because there's a lot of confidence here, especially Queen of Swords and Empress. So the guides could be helping you to step into that confidence energy of the Empress, of self-love, self-care, taking care of herself first, be able to be there for herself, to then be able to be there for others, not forgetting herself. You know, there's a lot of blessings and abundance with the Empress, but you needed to know you do have to take care of yourself. And I feel like this is manifesting miracles as well, because it could be in your mind like it's impossible that I can have that person back, or come around and have a complete reset in that situation, or release and meet someone new. I don't want you to meet someone soon. You see the overthinking of the 9 of Swords I'm picking up here, even by coming next to it. And the guys are saying, no, 9 is close to 10. And your 10 of Pentacles here is your blessing, your success. So sometimes you overthink and you think like, oh, this is worst case scenarios, or I can't resolve this, or I can't let go of this person, or I can't heal, or I can't meet someone new, or nothing good is happening. The Ten of Pentacles is telling you who's coming next here for you. It's someone that really wants commitment. Okay, so more serious, more secure. Not only finances, that too, but maybe someone you can really trust, or a family that you trust, or people that know them. There's a lot of creating bases, like really being able to trust and create the basis, foundations of the relationship that can last. And the Five of Cups, many times we're still looking into what they didn't serve, instead of looking at the good things coming there for you. And the guides are asking you to really see things from another perspective here. So maybe it's not that person that you wanted, or that kind of person that you want, but it's actually much better for you. We just don't see straight away. And many times we do have to start with that courage to cut away, to speak the truth, to allow things to start unfolding here. So it can be overwhelming. Many things could be happening at the same time for group 2, because you could be healing, releasing, to be able to focus here on you, but you do meet someone soon enough. Not that you need to evolve anything so fast, but you need to see things from another perspective. So I feel like it's interesting. It's busy in the beginning, and you could be meeting someone more towards the second month. And again, it doesn't mean like it's just like straight away being in a connection, but there is a lover's energy here. So there is that spark already, but the past is now behind you. You see that Death card. So release it. So maybe you could still be thinking, many of you, oh, I want that person back. The guides are just saying release and see what's happening. Yes, it could be them coming back completely transformed, but for many of you, that energy could be just holding the new person to come in. In this next 3 months, my guides are actually saying the word test. It's a test for you. Sooner you release, sooner you talk, you speak your truth, sooner things start to unfold here for you. So it could be faster or slower depending on your actions too. Not that you need to rush, but there is that urge of doing something. There's some kind of action that maybe you know what it is, of course. Maybe it's cutting away, maybe it's just healing, focus on your healing, maybe it's focus on your career, finances, put yourself first, take care of you, and then things start to unfold here for you. So sooner you focus on that, I feel like sooner everything else will start to fall into place. So that's why the guides are saying, no, you don't need to rush with the Hangman. You can take your time to see things from another perspective, but the guides are really illuminating you. They are guiding you. So just pay attention to that. I do feel like someone is coming, but it also comes after some kind of release. The past that is behind you, releasing it, embrace the new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow with faith. You see, the faith, the guidance. But of course, it's up to you, because we all have our free will. Let me give you all the cards here to understand what's going on. What else do you need to know? Group 2, intense, busy, worried. Look at that Knight of Swords. Many times we are worried. What's gonna happen? Can I do this? Can I really let go? Can I rebuild my life? And the guides say, release the worries. You are closer than you think to your blessing here of the 10. 9 is close to 10. The completion is there too. Evolving. You see everything that's happening. You're evolving, you're growing. And it doesn't mean like it has been easy, right? So this card here, I feel like has a tower energy too. Like you're rebuilding here from solid foundations. But it's after a hard time of letting go too. Evolving, growing. Or even the person that you're thinking about, they need that time. Trapped. So many of you guys are actually energetically trapped in someone's energy. Even if you don't want them back, just think about it if you have to release in some way. Okay, so is anybody coming to your mind right now? Because my guides always tell me that your spirit guides will help you to bring it to your memory who you need to release. It may be someone that you are not even thinking about. But if it comes to your mind right now, do not be afraid to just light a candle with intention. Just set your intentions to clear, protect your energy. Maybe you wanted to do a cord cutting with candles. Whatever is working for you. Because some of you guys need to release. Really release. You see what is coming after? Commitment. That's the 10 of Pentacles. No doubt. That energy of commitment. Someone that really cares about you. Someone that wants to be with you for real. They're not players coming here. So commitment coming, but after some kind of release. That you could be worried about releasing, and that's okay. You see, grieving. And we can, grieve that the past self, the one that wanted that person, that life that you're not building anymore. It's okay to allow grieving too, but just know it's part of you evolving and growing. You see, evolving when you're grieving too. You can be worried, but there's commitment coming. So what else? Spirit guides are helping you with group 2. Beginnings. Once again, the new beginnings here, right? The possibilities of this new path ahead of you. And you see here, you need to start the steps here, one by one. You don't need to rush, but there are some steps to move forward here. I feel to release this past energy, to release maybe some fear, to just step into confidence. Yeah. I do feel like the guides are really helping you to feel beautiful, confident with this Empress and Queen of Swords energy. But it's bold to speak in your truth. Okay, what else we needed to know? Okay, abundance. Look at that 10 of Pentacles too. Positive mindset, manifest, gratitude and bliss, blessings. And I feel like, yes, of course, it's showing it as abundance, but abundance is not just financial. It's for being with the right person at the right time. Some of you guys are really manifesting here. Maybe someone that you work with, or just having that positive mindset. You're manifesting here. Stay in the gratitude and bliss. Blessings are coming. Yeah, I feel like this person is a blessing in your life. They do come with some positive energies, financial stability. That's why I feel like they are ready for commitment. Partying, look at that. Time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. And that's it. See the energy of accept invitations, go to parties, get out with your friends. You're putting yourself out there. You're living in the moment, having fun. And then this person will cross your path. I feel like not being afraid to step into that single energy. Even if you feel like you have been there for a while, or so picture, looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. Yes, you could be nostalgic thinking about the past, but the guides are saying make new memories, right? So new energies, new memories. You can look at the pictures. You can be missing someone can be missing you, but it doesn't mean like they're good for you, right? So what else? Group 2, poker face. Taking a chance, risks and options, not showing hand, gambling. And this is like, take a chance, right? Put yourself out there, get out of the house, accept invitations to go out with friends, family, or just get out of the house. You need to do something. There's some kind of energy of movement here. You're cutting away, you're taking care of you. There's some kind of action in the beginning, and things start to unfold here naturally in a positive way. But I really see someone new coming here. Group 2. Not that you need to rush. You can take your time and be friends first. That's okay, of course. But I really feel like someone is coming here soon. Let me give you more cards from this, and I'll give you some charms as well. What else do we have for group 2? Okay. We do have, wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Yes, right now it's cutting. You see the hangman is like things are unfolding, some things are fast that you do, and then you allow things to unfold naturally here. You don't need to rush. You can wait. Also, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Each choice you make expands your understanding of love and of life and love. Many times you feel like, but that relationship, I'm ending, or it ended. What was the reason? There's always evolving, growing, even if you don't know all the answers yet. So, there's no right or wrong, like, I shouldn't have been with that person. It's always like, what did you learn? What was the lesson? Maybe you learn that kind of person that you don't want in your life anymore. But the guys are just asking you to take a chance. We also have, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. And I think that it's really the energy of here as well, because some of you guys could be resisting this change, or you don't want to let go of that specific person that you want. And that's okay, right? I'm not saying like you have to do it. Just keep trusting your intuition. The guides are just saying, if you make space, there could be a surprise waiting for you. Let me give you some charms here as well, just to give you more details. I know we got the Gemini energies here, and we got the air signs as well. The same here, so we do have Pisces twice. Let me give you another one, and Sagittarius. Pisces, Sagittarius. Let's see here. You can get some details about whoever's coming your way. So I'll give you some initials, maybe your initials, but their initials too. Maybe a nickname, a way for you to recognize this person. So we have A-D-O-I, also J, S, Q. We do have another S. We also have an E, G, Z, and we have some numbers 5 and 10. We have 8. We have 6. And also 13. Could be the date of the month as well, the 8th, the 10th, the 13th. If you want to do this straight away, the 8th of March is Women's Day, so that could be an important day for you. Or whenever is the next 8th of the month for you, 13th, 7th, those could be important days. We have the moon, Pisces, right? So something coming. I see secret admirers. I have cool, maybe someone playing cool around you, Taureau. Keeping an eye on you, maybe social media. We also have the sun here and here for fire, passion, attraction, for blessings manifested. I see a lot of heart. I see fun. I see like going out on dates and having fun as well, and like getting a prize kind of situation. Romantic energies, really knowing, like, even if you see the bath here, it's like a hangman energy as well, for seeing things from another perspective. Baths are normally upside down. I see the energy here too, so to really see things from another perspective now. Social media energies are here, romantic energies. But really knowing, I feel like you don't need to rush. There's slow steps here too, but there's guidance and hope and grounding, like really creating roots and foundations. That's what the 10 of Pentacles brings too, right? For connection. So I feel like if you really give a chance, this can be someone that you can be really committed to, even if it's just the beginning, this next 3 months, the following months. And remember, I said even like continuing. And I forgot to say we do have lovers here, which is Gemini, and I do feel like this Gemini season can be very important for you, which it's just in the beginning of this, or at the end of this 3 months if you're watching this straight away. So, but I feel like, yes, a positive energy, a busy energy of letting go, or clearing, or taking care of yourself in the beginning, and things unfolding here for you. Yeah, I'll leave you this scripture. I hope this helps out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know. Leave me a comment. No, I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or any other questions or tarot or Akashic Records readings, anything from my Etsy shops, my crystals, my decks, all the links are below. Like, share this video. It helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching. Hi, group 3. If you chose the lovely bird here in the blue colors, your message here is: you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Wow, okay. So many of you guys could have gone through some difficult, challenging situations when it comes to your love life in the previous months or previous year, and being able to understand here why something happened. And it's not because we always know everything at the time, but maybe some of you guys need some kind of clarity here to be able to move on, evolve, grow in a situation, and be able to finally be a blessing here for you. This is soon to be revealed, so very, very soon. My guides are saying days, okay, for some of you. I know, I'm Clairaudient here, so they're saying some words while I'm reading. So even if it has been difficult, you may not always understand why certain things happen, but there is a purpose here, and I feel like there will be a clarity here for you. So the moment you let go as well of trying to understand something, I feel like you get that click and that download of why. There was a reason. That's why you had to let go of that person, so someone new coming. That's why it had to be hurt, so you know what you don't want to accept anymore in a relationship. That's why you had to learn that specific lesson. So a blessing is coming here for you guys. But let's see more details here. And I will add the charms as well at the end, give you some details. We have Queen of Pentacles. What we needed to know for group 3. Spirit guides the love life in the next 3 months. 7 of Wands. Your love life for the next 3 months. Page of Wands. Fires. Justice. Okay. Libra energies with Justice. What else? Okay, we have the 8 of Cups in reverse. What else we needed to know? 4 of Cups. Sorry if you hear something, my cat always around. 7 of Swords. I can see some difficult situations. I know that. Okay. The Wheel. At the end of the deck, the 6 of Wands. All right. I have a feeling where this is going. Group 3. The Queen of Pentacles here, the Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You, someone you're dealing with, maybe it's your sign, maybe it's your ascendant. We have Libra here, so maybe you're Libra, dealing with a Libra. I feel like there is a new energy here, but there's a real stand-up energy, like stand in your power. Fight here, so fight for what you want and being able to know what's best for you. I feel like it has been a tricky situation for many of you guys. I feel like different things are happening here. For you guys that already have someone in your mind, or an ex, or someone that you really want back, I feel like some kind of apology is coming for you. Even if you don't want them back, even if it's just to resolve, to make amends, because I see this justice here, especially with Libra, air signs, communication, and the communication. See with this Libra here, many times they're not like that, but this one specifically is very, very fair, very balanced, and the sword is here for that communication. You know, sometimes justice card is picked differently, and this one is so balanced, and you can see it with the heart and the feather here, right? So being with that light-hearted, because everything's clear, everything's spoken to, everything's resolved and released. So many of you guys could be having this conversation to let go completely of someone, or even like coming around and allowing a chance again. But it doesn't mean like you want them back in a relationship. Maybe you have a chance to just make amends and resolve and be able to move forward. But I do feel like many of you guys can have a chance to even get back together if you want, but nothing is fast. Everything is very slow here. I feel like it could be someone that is also, even if it's new, right? Someone new in your life. Someone that maybe approached you the wrong way and they need to apologize. My guides are just explaining that. Maybe they come out, you know, when you have a bad impression, a first bad impression of someone. And my guides are saying that too. For the singles, that could be just meeting someone completely new. I feel like maybe you have that impression that they are full of themselves, or they are someone that is a know-it-all, when they are trying to maybe just help, or they're just trying to approach, or they approach the wrong way. Especially with the Page of Wands here, because this page can be a new energy, someone that is afraid of talking to you and they can say the wrong way, especially with the Seven of Swords here too. So it can be a wrong approach and you need to be resourceful in the communication. But we do have this wheel, and the wheel is coming back again. And this can be a karmic wheel to like come something to resolve, but someone having another chance. So yes, for many of you guys, yes, can be, it's who's coming to your mind right now, of course, right? Is it an ex? Is it someone you want? Or just a crush that is around, getting to know you, or approach you the wrong way? Even if you don't know this person yet. Okay, group tree, I do feel like the approach, the new beginning here may not be the easiest, but it doesn't mean like I need to discard them completely. You see the Eight of Cups? It's like the Eight of Cups is walking away, and this here is like, no, coming back around. That chance is here. You see, don't miss the opportunity. You see someone coming back again, trying to approach you again, talk to you again. So I really feel like it's a first bad impression, okay? But for some of you guys, you already know who this is. Maybe it's an ex-friend, maybe it's an ex-lover. It's just someone that is coming around with an apology. Okay, so remember the apology here. I'm just trying to make amends here, because there's an energy of standing up for what I believe and fight for what I want and telling you the truth, even with fear, because the Page of Wands can move with fears, but still moving. And someone may not be feeling good enough for you. They need to step up on their power. Maybe they feel like you have it all figured it out, you know what you want, you're very grounded, you take care of yourself, you're very independent, and I need to step up to be able to be with you. Six of Wands is a celebration, but after the battles, after the hard work, the battles. So, and it's not because it's always easy. Relationships are not easy. But the guides are really saying to you, don't miss an opportunity of someone approaching you here with an apology, with a way to approach you in a different, just a different way to reach out to you. Especially if they feel like, oh, I made a mess the first time I talked to you. Even if it's just trying to get to know you. Maybe they were too flirty or too full of themselves. Or maybe that was the first impression and they just needed to talk to you again for you to realize, okay, they're not actually that way. So, but yeah, many of you guys already know this person, okay, group 3. That's not really the case for group 1 and 2. So if you want to check those in case this is really not resonating, But I feel like this group is specific for some people that you already know who this is. If it's not an ex, it's a crush, someone you already getting to know. I feel like someone that if they're not already in your life, they're coming really, really soon. But again, they're not coming always with the best impression. Just keep that in mind. Because I feel like many things are happening here. Group 3, which is interesting. And there's a lot of self-love, self-care, taking care of you with this Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you are really focusing on you when this person comes, or you're focusing on your career, finances, you're doing things for you. And this comes out of the blue. And you're like, okay, this is the wrong time. But the guys are saying, don't miss the opportunity. Okay, so again, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Libra with Justice. But we'll get more with the zodiac signs, with the charms as well. What else we need to know, Group 3? What's going on here? Okay, we don't have discipline. I find that interesting when someone approaches you the wrong way and they have to have that courage to approach you again the better way, with more discipline or with an apology. That's interesting, the word discipline. I see barrier here as well. So I see that as the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords can be a tricky energy. The wrong approach, the wrong way, the sabotaging of the relationship and hoping for a chance again. Okay, so take what's resonating. Of course, it's different situations, but could have been a barrier there that they had to go and deal with, or other energies, power. And that's the courage. I feel like the power, the courage to do something, to approach and try again, and not being afraid to take a chance. See the confidence here, the power to do something. What else do we need for Group 3? Okay, I'll take the top one. Memories. You see about the ones that already know each other. So it could be missing you, thinking about the good memories. You know, someone with you in their mind here. And I feel like that could be why they approach as well. They realize they're missing you. What else? Group 3, differences. And that's interesting because it could have been what was the issue, or that's why you guys have this approach here when you just get to know each other. That those differences. This is someone very different from the usual type and expectations that you could have had in the past. Just keep that in mind. Differences, okay? And also overwhelmed. So this can be someone that overwhelms you. It can be a little bit of an overwhelming situation in general. So just keep that in mind. Those feelings as well, they're quite strong. And you don't always understand why something happened, right? But the event in life. So turmoil or blessing. So there could be this turmoil, just overwhelming, having to release this person or allow them back in your life, or even making space for the new, healing, or having the courage to forgive. Okay, take what's resonating. Let me give you a couple of other cards. Let's see what else. Okay, we do have this snake. Competition and enemy, the other woman. Look over your shoulder. That's so interesting because I felt third-party energies here. I just said third parties earlier, but I felt like, and it doesn't mean like it's someone already involved with this person, but it could have been third-party energies, karmic situations, another woman, another man, whatever the situation here. But it could have been feeling like the competition, it's an enemy. And there's a need to let go of this too, to be able to evolve here. What else? Look at that. We have engagement ring, higher commitment, eternity, partnership, and union completion. I feel like once you let go of the fears of maybe restart, things can come really serious with more commitment. Someone could be getting a ring here in the next 3 months as well. For you guys that already know this person, maybe they come more serious. Maybe that is the reason why he ended. For some of you guys, okay, so take what's resonating. This could be very specific for some people. And maybe they couldn't commit. And now they come around with apology with a ring as well. Okay, maybe they ended that connection with that person. Maybe they're really clear. Okay, or maybe they stop listening to that people that didn't help in your connection. So the dragonfly, light-hearted and adapt, finding out and change, things coming to light and heal. And I feel like that's the healing energy here, that this justice comes as well with an apology or making amends. Light-hearted, things become lighter now, finding out what you need to find out, changes, things coming to light, healing, what you needed to know. You will know. Okay. And one last card here. We do have talking. Interested, awaiting messages, texts, calls, emails, talking more. And this could be just the beginning, right? So just talking more, talking again with that person, being able to give a chance again, even if it's just to talk. Okay. For some of you, maybe something more serious, like it was a committed relationship, it was a hurting each other. But for some of you, it's just a new beginning. And I think, this person to approach you and talk more. What else? I give you this card here from the same deck, and I'll give you some charms for zodiac signs, initials. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. And this is about the past, right? So we can't change what already happened. This person did hurt you, you did hurt each other, or they did approach you the wrong way. Are you going to allow to give a chance again? Of course, you have your free will. But we can't just stay stuck in the past, right? We also have, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Okay, so even if they want you back, it doesn't mean like you want to. Even if they want you back, maybe you wanted to really say no and clear, so allow yourself someone new. But do what feels right. Be true to yourself. Be true to them as well. And one more. Sorry if you hear my cat here. Twin flames. Your passion ignites. Okay. Twin flame energy is coming in. And for many of you guys, you already know this person is your twin flame and can be that push and pull energy with the twin flames. It doesn't mean like it's easy at all. Those relationships, because they're here mainly to teach us lessons too. So to evolve and grow. So doesn't mean like it's easy. Sorry, my cat's around. I'll give you some charms here as well, just to give more information. I know I gave you the Libra energies here, but let's see, Sagittarius and Pisces. Let me give you something else here. What else do we need to know? Definitely karmic energies here, I like to resolve or resolving situations here. Yeah, let me give you some letters. It can be your initials, their initials, nicknames. WLM, also A, X, maybe an X for some of you. Always the time I see an X here. And we also have another W, O, R, L, L, another L. Okay, we have the numbers 10 and 10 here, so 10 can be very important. 15, maybe it's the 10th and the 15th of the month as well coming, and I as well. I have girl, divine, ever, about, her, show. We have the moon, Pisces, again, healing energies, the devil, Capricorn, something stuck there that I need to release, resolve, the Fool, to start again and take a leap of faith. Okay, another moon energy. There's a lot of healing, being guided, knowing the different paths here there for you, but a lot of wisdom. And removing masks, you see, remove that on the other side, so it's removing and manifesting, and hard work paying back. Yeah, I feel like you'll see a light at the end of the tunnel. someone making some romantic gestures too, like flowers, being romantic, but that mysterious energy there too. Things that needed to come to the surface to be talked about, anything that is healing, need to be complete, anything that was hidden, coming to the surface. So things are coming to some kind of cycle. So it could be like a restart again or completing the cycle to allow the new. But many of you guys, it's the next 3 months. It's very important to resolve something with someone from the past, someone coming back into your life, or someone that is there and have approached you the wrong way, but they wanted to come around, make amends, apologies, and then you can resolve. Of course, it's on your hands now. Do you want to give them a chance or not? Do you wanted to get to know this person? They wanted to just clear everything and start anew. There's no wrong here. Okay, so just trust what's in your heart here. Be true to yourself, because I feel like there are some difficult energies here too. But also, if you allow the new here, I feel like you have some commitments coming and lighter energies coming around for you. But yeah, I feel like group 3, you're the one group that is really dealing with someone from the past, someone that is already there. You know who this is, even if it's just getting to know them in a better way here. The first original approach or the situation itself wasn't always the easy, and things are coming around here now, and it's a decision. Do you want to give them a chance again? I feel like it's positive either way. I'll leave with this group 3. I hope this helps out or resonates in some way. If it does, let me know. Leave me a comment. I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals you see, my own decks I've created, I do private tarot and Akashic Records readings. All my links are below. Like, share this video. It helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed and healing day. Thanks for watching.